Hello and welcome. Nah, that was terrible. What's up, guys? Welcome to From the Futon. My name is Esteban Reynoso. Today, it's our first episode ever from the Futon. Finally got the necessary stuff to get it going. This channel has been up for a long time, but we are finally in business, guys. We're gonna do sports. Maybe some, there's gonna be some drunk moments, some stuff like that. Welcome to the freaking channel. I don't know about cussing yet. I'm probably not gonna do that. So let's keep this clean. The NBA games to look forward to in 2018 and 2019. That's what we're here for. A lot of things have changed since last year. Obviously, Warriors somehow got better with Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins joining them for just $5 million, $5.8 million. Are you kidding me? Whatever. That's besides the point. LeBron is now a Laker. Craziest thing in the world. Nobody would have ever thought it. If you had told me 2-3 years ago LeBron would be in the gold and purple, I would have gone crazy. I would have burned this jersey right now. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have done that. Anyway, let's get right into it. I mean, what games are you guys looking most forward to? Lakers, Warriors. How LeBron is going to face up against this new face Warriors, right? But this game is on Christmas. It's not the game where Boogie Cousins will be there, but it is a good tester to see how LeBron and his new teammates, the young core that the Lakers have, the people that they picked up with Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee, Michael Beasley. I mean, just these crazy, out-of-their-mind guys. But maybe that's why the Lakers picked him up. You really never know. It's insane what the Lakers did this offseason. Probably the biggest in news for NBA offseason. So it's going to be interesting to see just how LeBron phases up against the Warriors this year. That's going to be dropping on Christmas Day. They meet 4 times in total because they are in the same division now. The first meeting will be on Christmas, and then there is one April 4th, just before they go into playoffs. And by they, I mean like Lakers and Warriors. I'm pretty sure Lakers are going to make playoffs. LeBron has never missed playoffs, ever. So we'll see how that works out. Then you have Lakers-Celtics rivalry renewed. Definitely renewed. I think it's something really cool. You have young talent on both teams. You've got Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier the third. You've got Jason Tatum, who just completely killed it as a rookie. Nobody knew that he would do this good. Debatable whether or not he'd be this good with Gordon Hayward going down. You really never know. They'd probably be fighting for the top spot. They're both definitely great shooting guards. I feel like Tatum just has more athleticism simply because he's younger. You really never know what could have happened last year. Speaking about Celtics, though, speaking about Gordon Hayward, I think we never got to see him play against his old team, the Jazz. So I feel like that would be something that would be really cool to see. Finally, long-awaited Hayward's return to Salt Lake. I think that's going to be really cool to see how he phases up against Donovan Mitchell, because Donovan Mitchell pretty much took his spotlight and enlarged it into what is now, the Utah Jazz's phenom. He completely killed it. Second in Rookie of the Year voting, Donovan Mitchell did amazing. And with the number 45, I wonder why he chose 45. Continuing with the Celtics. Warriors Celtics games. Those are going to be something that are going to be really interesting as well. They could be a finals preview. You never know. I mean, the Warriors are definitely still the runner-up because they have Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You know who's on the Warriors. You know them. And they're more than likely going to go back. You really don't know. Will the Lakers stop them? Will the Rockets stop them with Melo? It's tough to tell. It's definitely tough to tell. But I would love to see that game, Warriors-Celtics, just to see how the Celtics are going to pair up, especially a healthy Celtics. That's probably the main thing. A healthy, more developed Celtics against Warriors that know exactly what to do to win. So that's going to be a very interesting game. Then you have the movement in the East. You've got Raptors making the biggest, debatably the dumbest trade of all time. They traded their franchise player, DeMar DeRozan, who was loyal to the squad. People loved him. And you trade him for Kawhi Leonard, who you didn't see play last year at all. No, I'm not bashing Kawhi. I think if you're not okay with the organization, let them know. Make your voice be heard one way or another. I mean, he doesn't speak a lot, I don't think. He doesn't even smile, really. But Kawhi is, without a doubt, when he's healthy, top 5 in the NBA. No doubt about it. That is, I mean, I'd probably put him at number 3, if anything, because you got LeBron, you got KD, and then you got Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he can do it all. And to have him in the East now with LeBron gone, and I mean, the next best player I can think of is probably going to be either Kyrie, Giannis, Joel Embiid, the Prince of the East now, Ben Simmons. Could he become the king now? You really don't know. I think the Raptors games are going to be a lot more interesting. Now they have decent three-point shooters, and their defense just went up. I think they still got Serge Ibaka on that squad. So you got Serge Ibaka and Kawhi Leonard on the same squad. That's pretty good defense to me. So I think Spurs, Raptors, Kawhi's return, DeMar's return. I think when DeMar shows up in that Toronto arena, he better get the biggest welcome back ever, because the Raptors did him dirty, without a doubt. He even said it himself. And the Spurs, I mean, I think the Spurs fans are going to be a little bit salty just because, you know, he didn't play for them last year, and, you know, they still made it to the playoffs, and they could have had a chance. I think Kawhi deserves a big praise as well. I mean, these are two guys that were loyal and that did everything they could, put their hearts out there for everything. Kawhi, dude, like, he's just, like I said, top 3. And he won a championship with the OG3. You know, the only one left there is Manu now. Rockets, Thunder, that's going to be another good matchup. You've got, you know, Melo trading teams, going from the Thunder to the Hawks, where he became a legend. Definitely a legend. That's true. Then going to the Rockets, he's going to play the bench role. Sort of like he did in OKC. That's going to be interesting. I feel like, I don't know who would start ahead of him. Of Mbamute, they got rid of Trevor Ariza. So, I mean, what other small forward would you put in front of him? Ryan Anderson? I guess you'd put Ryan Anderson. So, let's go down the list here. I mean, you got Lakers, Cavs. You're going to eat meat. You're going to meet old and new. You got Larry Nance Jr. You got Jordan Clarkson coming back to Staples. You got LeBron. You got, you just got LeBron. Well, you got LeBron going back to the Quicken Loans Arena. You got, I wonder what kind of ovation he is going to get, because, I mean, he came back and he fulfilled his promise to that city that hadn't seen a championship for 50, 60 years. The Cleveland Indians almost did it, and then they blew a 3-1 lead, just like the Warriors, who just so happened to be beaten by LeBron, who brought it to Cleveland. Crazy shit. I think the Lakers are going to be definitely probably the biggest promoted team in sports right now, just because LeVar Ball always makes his case. LeBron James, he is I think he is the number 1 player in the world right now. So him in Hollywood, he's coming closer to his ending career. So is Dwayne Wade, so is Carmelo. That 2003 NBA draft is kind of closing in now. I think LeBron was probably going to be the longest one to stay because he was the youngest going into that draft. Look at last year. This guy was still putting up 51 points in the finals. And he's like 33, 34. That's crazy. Then you've got Rockets, Clippers. Going back to LA, I remember, if you guys remember last year, when the Rockets visited the Clippers, all hell broke loose. I mean, Chris Paul was talking about secret tunnels in the Staples Center like he was Avatar the Last Airbender guy. Cue that. Secret tunnel. The NBA is really pushing this Celtics-Sixers thing. Embiid and Brown's beef. They were beefing over social media not too long ago, maybe like last week. And they play the home opener. And they don't even play the home opener. They play on Christmas. And I think I would put money on it that it's going to be Celtics-Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals, because there's no more Cavs. I think the Raptors will do decently. But if they go up against Brad Stevens' system, I don't think they're going to beat it. Brad Stevens is way too good. It was surprising to me that LeBron got past the Celtics. I was sure of a Rockets-Celtics finals last year, but Chris Paul got hurt and LeBron James is on the fucking Cavs. I mean, there are a lot of awaited games this NBA season. Westbrook versus Durant part 3. Now Durant got even better, and Westbrook's just got Paul George. I mean, you know, it's a tough time to be a fan of OKC. It's a tough time to be any NBA fan right now, with the Warriors just completely destroying the league. But I think it's going to be an awesome NBA season. Hopefully, we don't have a lot of injuries like we did last year. But I'm looking forward to it. 2018 NBA season is just around the corner. 2 months away. We're August 14th right now. Oh, 13th, 14th. It's midnight. So August 14th, just 2 months away. And then we got the home opener on October 6th. You guys, and that's going to be definitely something you guys want to watch, because that's Sixers, Celtics, Warriors, Thunder. It's going to be amazing. I mean, I'm just ready. I'm ready. Let's get it. This was Esteban Reynoso reporting for From the Futon, guys.